Jordan, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Hitman 3. I finally got around to it. Even though I bought it when it first came out, I just wanted to wait for my television to match the quality graphics they put into it. I'm playing it in 4K on the Xbox Series X,
Nice.
and it is very fun. IO continues to impress with their Hitman game. I've been playing Hitman before the the redesign and new direction the franchise went back in 2016, and for its third iteration, they've done a great job. um, every level just feels like a puzzle, but they do allow more flexibility for new gamers. New participants, like new purchasers of the Hitman franchise. To which it's they make it very clear the pathing. Like to dispatch certain targets this time around. Like they hold your hand pretty aggressively. But this is just the first level. We'll see if that continues as I play through. It's about 5 levels, and at the most, it'll take me no more than a weekend to beat the game in general.
Yeah.
Just playing it from end to end, like the core storyline, but the depth of the game is the replayability. To which this level, I was able to start off parachuting into the situation, while I have another option to start off as I infiltrated the staff and like basically a plant within the organization and work my way through there. And also, what they've done this time around is allow you to manipulate the world uh, each playthrough. So if you were to unlock a door or reveal a pathway, that pathway will be available next time you go through for more opportunities. But also, you can run through as a psychopath and just like mow everyone down and run away, like Naked and Afraid plays, stuff like that. But
well,
it's great.
You say psychopath. I say fuck stealth option.
But
I like Hitman, but I always end up hiding too long. I play them entirely too slow.
Well, like the Hitman allows you to hide in plain sight, which is the beauty of it. I'm able to become there's some attires in the game that gives you access to every area. So you're just kind of just walking around, and people are like, "Oh, hello, sir," And
So does it still have that option, or like if the real people in that outfit, like recognize you if you stand there too long or too close to
No,
them?
I mean, if you're of a certain like if you have a certain attire on, they're not gonna say anything to you. You can stay in their face all the.
If you're a certain skin tone, maybe.
I don't think it's gotten that deep in terms of like that conversation, but like if you are a police officer or security guard, you have total agency. But if you do come across the chief of security, you'll get made immediately.
That's what I mean, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how the first one was.
Have you completed the first level yet, or are you still in the process of working?
Yeah, no, I completed it. It was fun. It had me there was another assassin there that I took out, and I stole their attire, and the main dude was like, "Hey, I heard you're a pretty awesome assassin. I need you to kill someone else here." And once you do, you take a picture of their body, you go back to them, and then you kill the main guy. Like once you gain their trust by poisoning their drink. Like
so wait,
it's very fun.
Did you know that person was the assassin before you took them out?
No.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I knew he was an asshole though, because he was making a big fuss. Like if he was an assassin, he was really bad at keeping a low profile. He was like complaining about his room and shit. He was there as an audition.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But yeah, they're like small stories within the world that you can be cognizant of.
Yeah.
And further expand your options to dispatching people. But that's Hitman 3, so I'll give y'all updates and further understanding of my exploits. And also, I've been playing Doom Eternal. Finally, it's been like a year later.
Wow.
I've returned to it in confidence.
With your new 4K TV and Xbox Series.
yeah. That essentially, like I stopped halfway through. I'm like, you know what? Let me wait.
Yeah.
And
so has that been optimized yet or no?
No, I don't think
Okay.
it's gone through optimization yet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be surprised if I would not be surprised if it's optimized once it's put back on Game Pass. It was on Game Pass for a second. They took it off,
Yeah.
but after the Bethesda purchase, I see all of Bethesda's inventory just being on Game Pass, and that game being optimized as one of their first games to optimize to regenerate interest in the Doom franchise.
Right.
Again, I mean, I'm not trying to say interest has gone away, but yeah. My same review as last time. You know, it's amazing, and hopefully I beat it. I know there's something huge. I've been able this far to you know, keep myself pure of any spoils, but there's a giant robot in Doom's castle.
Yeah, I saw that.
I haven't seen. I know I know somewhere that's used. I haven't seen it yet. So I hope to see it this time. I know that I know what happens, but I have not seen what happens.
Interesting.
So I'm very excited about finally going through that sequence of me putting that big ass Doom robot to use. So that's what I've been playing.
Was that on Game Pass, or are they going to add it to Game Pass?
It was on Game Pass for a second. I think they're gonna re-add it to Game Pass once the Bethesda purchase goes through and it be optimized for Series X.
Gotcha.
I may try it because I don't want to buy it.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Enough.
Well, speaking of trying things, Sean, what you been playing?
I tried. I'm gonna start off with the trash first. I played the Balan Wonderworld demo.
Yeah.
Man, this is peak
Yo.
Dreamcast, early PS3. Like the characters themselves, the models look amazing. The hair looks, fantastic.
Bruh.
But
real quick, everyone who is watching or listening to this, do yourself a favor and go to the Balan Wonderworld website. That shit is like a 2000s website.
I was just about to say peak early 2000s.
Yes, that shit is wonderful trash.
Just because you have pedigree in the industry doesn't mean that you shouldn't have people checking you. Like Yuji Naka is an amazing creator, but some of this stuff is just unforgivable. The I don't know if it's the frame rate or the camera speed that damn near almost makes me nauseous. The camera speed is too slow. You should be able to adjust it. The skybox and the kind of blurred out background just looks like trash. The controls are sluggish.
Speaking of controls, Sean, what can you do in that game?
It's a strange game though. You know what? It's funny I say it's trash, but I actually want to go back and finish the demo.
Really? So I heard that like all the buttons is just jump or some ridiculous shit.
There is no. Yeah, all the face buttons on the controller do the same thing, and I want to say almost all. Yeah, it's strange. They super oversimplified it. Like on the homepage, no matter what you highlight, normally you hit X to select something, circle to back out, triangle and square do nothing. No, they all select. they all select. I'm not even quite sure what the fuck is going on in the game. This is something you have to experience for yourself, or at least go watch a video. It's quite strange.
I would recommend watching a video versus going through the pain of downloading that and actually playing it and then realizing that you.
Just to experience it. It's free, but there are 80 costumes for you to obtain, and they all do
80?
one singular thing. Yeah, apparently about 80.
Oh, so that's where all the budget went into making these damn costumes.
And you can switch between the costumes with your trigger buttons or the bumper buttons, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
They don't. I don't have many good things to say about this game other than.
So what else you been playing?
Like, I guess this game is for kids, but even if it's for kids, they can still play quality games. This shit is just like could be better.
You know what? I really appreciate the fact that you are giving this like the honest try to like pull out the the diamonds in the rough for this because I would have been like, "This is trash. Don't do it." Next game.
I finished Maneater.
Oh,
I platinumed that.
Ooh.
This was something. Once again, like I tell everybody, anytime there's a PlayStation Plus game, games for gold, whatever, just add it to your library. You don't gotta play it right away. When you're bored trying to figure out what the fuck to play, go through your stuff that's there.
Yeah.
I played Maneater, and like I said, I think I said this last time. Oddly enough, I could not put it down. I started it and I played it till I platinumed it. Like I mainlined the game.
Yeah, actually, I heard the same from another podcast. Like it is very the gameplay loop is very addictive in terms of you being a shark.
It is trash at first. It is trash because you have to. It's super repetitive. Think of Call of Duty, but you have to. And when I say Call of Duty, like you're shooting, the trigger that's your eat button, and things you have to bite things multiple times, but you can thrash them around and tail whip them and stuff.
Yeah.
But once I got my first upgrade, I was hooked.
Okay.
And I was like, I need all of them. And it's just a nice feeling. I think I said last time, the first big thing that you encounter is like alligators.
Yeah.
Then they move on to what do they call them, orcas, or killer sharks, the black and white
killer
ones.
Killer whales.
They have sperm whales in this game.
Is there dolphins in the game?
Yes, I believe so. Either dolphins or seals.
What's the relationship with the dolphins? I'd be very interested.
You
to know
eat
that.
everything. Everything is prey in this game.
Well, this is very arcade then, because generally sharks are actually afraid of dolphins. Did
there may
you
not
know
be dolphins in it?
Sharks are afraid of dolphins.
This ain't Shark Week. Save it.
Right.
It may just be seals.
Okay.
But it's funny. They have a perk to make things that are smaller than you stop attacking you, because there are some things in the game they're just like, fuck it, YOLO. There's a level one. There's a level 1. I think they call it Muskalunge that attacks you whether you're level 1 or level 30. Fuck it, he's coming for your head, no matter what. But eventually you move in. You get to hammerhead sharks and sperm whales, and there's another type of shark that it's shark on shark action.
Bull?
No, you do get a tiger. You do get a tiger shark skin.
Oh, Mako shark, maybe?
Yes, that's what it was, I believe.
Okay. I like sharks, guys, so I know sharks.
And it's funny because in the game it said the sperm whale was like the 3rd biggest whale in the ocean. And like, who knows, you might see a blue whale. And I was like, oh shit. Like at first I was scared of the blue sperm whale because it's level 45. Your max level is 30.
Oh shit.
And these things just whip you all around the fucking place. But after I killed that first one, I was like, all right, this ain't so bad.
Right.
They have 3 different, I'm gonna call them outfits. You have a bioelectric outfit, you have a rock one, and then a shadow skin that like throws poison balls and what have you. And eventually,
I gotta say, I didn't expect any of those 3.
There's a lot in this game. There's legit a lot in this game. It's just it's high budget and low budget at the same time. They have reference to a bunch of things. They got reference to fucking kaiju and like what's that, Pacific Rim? Like there's a dome with it's padlocked shut and it's glowing and it's supposed to represent something like Pacific Rim.
Can you can't like interact with it at all?
Maybe if they have some DLC. I mean, okay. It just tells you about it.
Gotcha.
But I you know what? If they had a sequel, I would play it. Other than that, I tried Destruction All Stars.
How was that? Was that higher than a 7 out of 10? I need it.
This game is fine.
Oh, okay.
Fine's like a 7.
This game is fine.
Real quick, can you can you get a job at an outlet and review the game so I could get my Open Critic score?
For context, DJ took a hit this week
Oh
after
my God.
Destruction All Stars Metacritic score came out. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
This is a slow-paced destruction derby.
That's disappointing.
It's it's kind of fun. It's fine. I don't know how to explain this game.
Yeah.
You can jump out of your car at any moment. You have a special ability. Your car has a special ability. They have like 5 or 6 different game modes. It has a story, but they leaned heavily into microtransactions. And I'm hoping they only added this because they made it free to
PlayStation
play.
Plus. Yeah,
But it's gonna leave PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, so I think this game is really weird because it was, and you can tell because it was slated to be a launch title, and I think because the story content that is in the game, it's now locked behind premium coin.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This was supposed to be a 70. It's going to be a $70 game once it leaves PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what happens then if they change some stuff up because
I doubt
it's
it.
stupid. Yeah.
Because I was kind of interested in the first little story thing they give you where you're the big black luchador and this young kid comes to challenge you, and you go through a few different type of matches where you're either smashing them up or collecting stuff.
Right.
And then I was like, all right, well, I'll play this to platinum. I'll play it to completion. But no, I'm not gonna buy a premium coin to see the next part of the story.
Yeah,
when this is supposed to be a $70 game.
Right.
Come the hell on. Other than that, I just played a new Apex season. They introduced a new character called Fuse. He is a explosive specialist.
Oh, that's the same guy that was in we covered a couple. Okay, cool.
That they said they stole the character design.
Yeah.
Other than that, they just brought back the first map, Kings Canyon. They did some changes to it. Jordan, you should come on by.
Yeah, I have it updated on Series X, and if you just give me your not your game, not your Xbox tab, it's crossplay, so I can play you on your PS5.
I wonder how that works, but okay.
Give me your PS5 thing, and I can find you in the game itself, not through the Xbox app, but in the game itself. That's how crossplay usually works.
I got you. Well, yeah, we'll play. But other than that, that's all I played.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So, in terms of what I've been playing, you already know what it is.
You've been playing trash.
Wow. No, I haven't. Thank you very much, Jordan. Oh, also, when are you gonna play Hades? Anyways, I played a little bit of Ghost. Same stuff. I've enjoyed the game. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy hacking and slashing at people. But between I guess this cast and the last cast, Gundam came back online. So I played Gundam, and they released a new map. It's really cool. It actually gives me like Armor Core vibes. If any of y'all played Armor Core, the one thing that you could do in really
no, I didn't.
Armor Core was so dumb.
Armor Core was Dark Souls before Dark Souls was Dark Souls.
Because the last one was 4, right?
Actually, no. Kingsfield was Dark Souls before Dark Souls. From Software made Kingsfield on the PlayStation.
Yeah. So Armor Core was Kingsfield before Dark Souls.
DJ, shut up and get on with the shit.
About these games.
Gundam, they released a new map. It's awesome. They compensated players for the whole PS4 outage. It's getting a little heat because their compensation didn't really suit for the amount of time that the game was offline for PlayStation. And the way that Gundam's microtransaction store thing works is that every week there is a new mobile suit that's put out. So, and every day you can get up to 3 coins by doing like the dailies essentially. And you get, so basically, because it's every week that a new suit's put out, that week that they had the down, no one was able to get coins for like 3 or 4 days. So people missed out on that, like missed out being able to get that suit naturally by amassing a certain number
They
of
should have
coins
just
to
gave away
roll.
the fucking suit.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people were like, you should have gave like they should have gave more more like premium coin as a compensation to basically match the days that it was offline, but I don't know. Anyways, that has been what we've been playing for this week.